World's largest aircraft set for luxury tourist trips. How would you enjoy seeing the world like the passengers of the Hindenburg? Maybe that wasn't the best example. The world's largest aircraft, the Airlander 10, made by Hybrid Air Vehicles, is set to be tested by travel company Henry Cookson Adventures to take tourists on exotic trips around the world. The aircraft is powered by four 325-horsepower turbocharged diesel engines and uses aerodynamic lift like a fixed-wing aircraft to take off. Helium keeps the Airlander in the air. The airship can carry payloads of up to 10,000 kilograms and stay in the air for 5 days at a time with a crew. It also doesn't require a runway. The passenger version of the Airlander 10 is expected to be able to cruise at 80 knots at an altitude of up to 20,000 feet. The Airlander 10 is currently still in its test flight phase and looking to gain airworthiness certification. Hey, it beats walking.
The sky's the limit for Amazon's flying warehouses. Amazon has filed a patent for a self-driving airship that can store inventory and be used as a base to launch delivery drones. Amazon's airborne fulfillment centers would hover at an altitude of 45,000 feet and be the focal point of a network of unmanned aerial vehicles. The self-driving airships would carry a cargo of Amazon products and unmanned drones to deliver goods to customers. According to a patent filed by Amazon, the drones would navigate horizontally to their destination and would use little to no power. The airships would be replenished by smaller unmanned service vehicles, which could carry workers, drones, fuel, and inventory. One potential use of the airships could be for large events, such as concerts or football games, where they could be used to deliver souvenirs or food. The patent for the Amazon airship was filed in 2014, but only came to light last week. Amazon has successfully tested deliveries by drone in the UK and is waiting for federal approval to roll out the service in the United States. One step closer to a flying taxi future. Though still probably more than a few years away, dreams of commuting through our cities in flying vehicles may become a reality. German company Helium's two-seater flying jet prototype features 36 propellers and runs entirely on electricity, making it emission-free. The aircraft takes off vertically and accelerates into forward flight with the help of its wing flaps. The prototype was controlled remotely during its first test flight in April. The company's plan is to build a fleet of air taxis that can be booked on demand via smartphone by 2025. Like Uber, but with flying jets. With low battery consumption and a cruising speed of up to 300 kilometers per hour, travel time will be reduced and will come at a fraction of the cost of regular taxis. The company claims their first manned flight won't be too far off and even wants to create a 5-seater version of its VTOL aircraft. But with a couple of other aviation companies also developing their own flying vehicles, the race is on. Jetpack company comes out with electric VTOL concept. After giving the world its first working jetpack, David Mayman and company are bringing to life yet another science fiction dream: flying cars. Jetpack Aviation is designing a new single-seat electric multicopter equipped with 6 arms, 12 propellers, and landing balls instead of skids. Each arm on the VTOL aircraft comes with 2 propellers, one mounted on top and another underneath. They spin in opposite directions. The flying car will only be able to travel up to 90 miles per hour and operate up to 20 minutes before it needs to be recharged. 2 of the middle arms will be designed to fold in so that the vehicle will be low and thin enough to fit inside a garage. Jetpack Aviation is currently developing a safety system for the project, with the team estimating that they will begin building the device in about 6 months. Aerospace company reveals idea for a new eye in the sky. A Franco-Italian company is building a revolutionary airship designed to perform a variety of jobs, from border surveillance to environmental management. The Stratobus, made mainly of UV-resistant carbon fiber, will measure 70 to 100 meters long and 20 to 30 meters wide. Designed by Thales Alenia Space, the airship will be able to reach the stratosphere and soar to an altitude of 20 kilometers, higher than most aircraft. A ring around the Stratobus allows the airship to rotate and face the sun, no matter the season or time of day. Solar rays enter the airship through a transparent section of the outer envelope. The rays then reflect off a mirror inside and onto a row of solar panels. Energy collected from the solar panels is sent to the Stratobus's nacelle, the section located under the airship's main body. A fuel cell and electrolyzer are located in the nacelle. The fuel cell stores the energy used by the spaceship, while the electrolyzer converts water on board into gas. Despite the strong winds at these altitudes, 2 fuel cell-powered electric motors at the sides of the airship are able to maintain the airship's stability. Hovering within the stratosphere, the Stratobus has a view range of about 500 kilometers. The Stratobus can do many of the jobs that satellites do, including border and maritime surveillance, telecommunications, broadcasting, and navigation. While this idea has been in the works for some time, Thales recently announced the official launch of the project. The prototype will be ready for testing in 2018.